Welcome class 4. Students, this is our first session of chapter 2, Scientists and Inventions. In this chapter, we will learn about the famous Indian scientists. So, let's get started. Necessity is said to be the mother of invention. Children, what do you mean by a necessity? It means need for something, and invention means anything that you make for the first time. Now, let us understand this sentence by a story. Students, I hope you all know the story of a thirsty crow. What happens in the story? A crow who's very thirsty finds a pot of water, but water is very less in that. So now there is an urgent need of water for a crow. He is in great need of water. So he gets an idea of throwing pebbles in the pot and reaching the water easily. So here he invented an idea and found his way. So that means necessity is the starting point for any kind of innovations to take place. Scientists are curious to know and explore different things and processes around them. Scientists means persons who discover new things in science, and they are always eager to know. They are curious to find out how things work. Curious people ask questions like, what is this? How is it done? Why did this happen? So students, now you know it is so good to be curious. We enjoy all the comforts of knowledge as well as life today. This would have not been possible without the efforts and success of numerous scientific inventions. Like innovations of many things have made our life easy. Like innovation of airplanes made our travel easy and fast. Innovation of clock helps us to do our work on time. Innovation of telephone has helped us to talk to anyone easily, no matter how far is that person. Similarly, washing machines, mixers, ovens, and refrigerators have made our life very easy. And how can we forget mobile phones, computers, and laptops? The list of innovations is never ending. These innovations are the result of efforts made by the scientists. So now let's see some of the famous scientists of India. They are Aryabhat, C.R. Rao, Homi Jahangir Bhabha, C.V. Raman, Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, and Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Let's see the achievements of some of these scientists. Vikram Sarabhai was born in Ahmedabad on 12th August 1919 in a Jain family. The establishment of Indian Space Research Organization was one of his greatest achievements. Here, the word achievement means something which is done successfully, and the word establishment means setting up an organization or a company. That means ISRO is an organization set up by Vikram Sarabhai. Now students, you must be wondering what is space research, right? Space means the area which is outside the Earth and surrounds other planets and stars. So, ISRO is the organization that works for the discovery of things which are outside our planet Earth. Isn't it amazing? ISRO has 20 centers all over India, and this is the picture of ISRO in Ahmedabad. Dr. Vikram Sarabhai also supported Dr. Homi Bhabha in setting up the first rocket launching station in India. Here, the word supported means helped, and rocket launching station means a place from where rockets are sent off. So, Dr. Vikram helped Dr. Homi Bhabha to send a rocket in space. Do you know, children, why rockets are sent in space? They are sent to learn more about the universe. Rockets collect information on gravity, temperature, etc. They are also used to launch satellites. Now, you must be wondering, what is a satellite? You can see here in the picture. Satellites are the machines made by people. They fly high in the sky, so they can see large areas of the earth. And these satellites help our scientists to study the oceans, land, and atmosphere. Dr. Homi Jahangir Bhabha, widely regarded as the father of India's nuclear science program. He was an Indian nuclear physicist, founding director, and professor of physics at the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research. Now, here you can see the picture of Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, which is in Mumbai. Here, Dr. Homi Bhabha used to teach physics. A physicist is a person who studies physics. So now we must know what is physics. Physics is also a part of science, but it is a huge subject. Now, children, have you noticed that when you stick some specific things on your refrigerator, they don't fall off? Do you know why? Yes, because they have magnets. So, the study of how these magnets work is called physics. Similarly, we all know that boats float on water. But why don't they sink? Even if we sit in the boat. So, we study floating and sinking in physics. Then, don't you wonder how water becomes ice and how it turns into vapor? Why shadows are sometimes longer and sometimes shorter? And when we throw any object or a thing, why does it fall down and touch the ground? Here we can see that an apple is falling down from the tree. Then why birds don't fall down? They fly high in the sky. That is the concept of gravity. So all these and many more theories are studied in physics. Now here we have one more famous scientist without whom calculations would have been impossible. Aryabhatta was an Indian mathematician and astronomer. He gave the concept of zero and the place value system in math. Here, the word astronomer means a person who studies the things outside the earth, like stars, moon, planets, galaxies, etc. And mathematician means a person who is expert in mathematics. Aryabhat had immense knowledge in the field of mathematics. He has written many books which still help us in performing various calculations. He explained that the planets revolve around the sun, and he also discovered that the earth rotates on its axis. Moving further, let's read about the Nobel Prize winner Sir C.V. Raman. Do you know, children? Nobel Prize is an international prize awarded every year to those who have done the best of their work in science, literature, peace, etc. Sir C.V. Raman was awarded this prize because he discovered that when a light is passed through a transparent material, it is scattered. It looks like a rainbow. You can see that in the picture here. And because it was discovered by him, he gave his name to it, that is, the Raman effect. There are many more Indians who has won the Nobel Prize. They are Rabindranath Tagore, who wrote our national anthem. Then Mother Teresa, who worked for the poor people and people in distress. Amartya Sen for his outstanding contribution in economics. Students, this lesson has many new words which you need to learn. Let's read them one by one and listen carefully to understand how they are pronounced. Number 1. Necessity. 2. Invention. 3. Scientist. 4. Curious. 5. Explore. 6. Numerous. 7. Achievements. 8. Launching. 9. Nuclear. 10. Physicist. 11. Professor. 12. Mathematician. 13. Astronomer. 14. Discovery. 15. Establishment. Now let's see the meanings of some of the hard words. Number 1. Necessity means the need for something. 2. Invention means making something for the first time. 3. Scientists means persons who discover new things and find out how things work. 4. Curious means wanting to know or learn something. 5. Explore. It means to travel around a place to learn about it. 6. Numerous means many. 7. Achievements means winning or reaching a goal through hard work. Let's understand how to make sentences from these words. Number 1. Necessity. Food is a necessity of life. 2. Invention. The invention of computers has changed our lives. 3. Curious. He was curious to know how the machine worked. 4. Explore. I like to explore new things. 5. Numerous. I have numerous books on my bookshelf. Now students, here is an activity 3 from your textbook and this is your homework. answer the following questions. Here, 3 questions are given. I want you to read this lesson again and try to find out the answers on your own. One more homework for you. Here, one picture is given. First, you read the dialogues of each person and then find out the answers for these questions. Question 1. Are the children curious? What makes you say so? Question 2. Why is the boy holding a coat? Question 3. What is a snowman? This completes the first part of the chapter. I will be back in session 2 with some more interesting things. Till then, enjoy learning. Thank you.